Hey guys, so one of your labs is from the Laboratory for Atmospheric and Space Physics, and this is an orbit simulator with the comet Borrelly. So you should be able to go to this website and look at the tutorial, which is located right here on the left. The tutorial is not actually a video to watch, it's just clicking through the different pieces of information that you can manipulate, so your different variables that you have. So this gives you the opportunity to kind of look at this simulation and see what you can do, because the lab sheet basically walks you step by step through this. So if you click next, then it should take you to the different adjustments of the variables that can be made in this simulation. So over here on the right, you have slow down and you have speed up. So as you kind of toggle with each one of those, it's going to slow it down. And then it will reach a certain point to where it's not really going to affect it much anymore. So I'm continuing to click slow down, and then it stops and it's not going to slow down anymore. So that's the limit that it will slow down to. So you can see that the planets here are barely creeping along, and the simulation speed down here has changed. So it's going 18.26 hours per second. So then if you go to speed up, then you can see the numbers over here changing. So now it's at 1.1 days per second. You can continue speeding up, speeding up, speeding up, and it gets really, really fast. And then eventually, again, it will stop at the maximum that it will hit in this simulation. So you can keep on clicking and clicking, and nothing will happen once you reach the limit for the simulation. So again, simulation speed down here has been adjusted. So if you go to the speedometer, this is what the simulation speed is showing you right here, and that simulation speed is reading an amount of time, like days or years per second. So this one is showing you 38.04 days per second as the simulation speed. And then you can also adjust the zoom, so you can zoom in and zoom out. And one thing that you'll notice is that as you adjust that and are either zooming in or out, it will change the speed of the planets. It'll kind of automatically adjust that. So if you zoom in, of course, it's going to zoom in, and then zooming out will allow you to eventually see the orbit of the comet Borrelly, which is what a lot of your questions to begin with are about. And you're going to need to get that adjusted kind of just perfectly so that you can see the comet and how it's acting in relation to the sun and some of the other planetary bodies that you see here in this simulation. And you can see here in the center, your first couple of planets, Mercury and Venus, they're going really fast, it appears like, in the orbit. Ooh, I wonder why this is. Maybe this is a simulation of the orbits of some of your different planets and also the comet Borrelly. So then you have a couple other things you can do. You can pause it so you can look at data and that kind of thing. So here's your data panel down here. You have several different pieces of information: distance from the sun, velocity, period, and so on. So as you are looking at each one of these pieces of data, you can kind of check the different adjustments and such that you have made. Also, you'll notice the eccentricity as you are zooming in and out. You'll see how some of the different orbits may be maybe a lower or a higher eccentricity, and how the shape of the particular orbit is, whether it's round or more elliptical. So that should be most of the information that you need for the simulator. Basically just follow the steps in the lab sheet, and literally you just go step by step, and you're starting with the first couple questions looking at the comet and its orbit. Have a great day, guys.